hate to see all you folks come all the way out here. It's our first day in pads, third day of practice. There's not much news. I'm pleased with Braxton. I mean, if you had to say, what are you pleased with? Pleased with Braxton, and come a long way. I know it's just 3 days, but he had a really good day today. I like the leadership in the back end of our defense. That's a Christian Bryant. That's a C.J. Barnett. Real pleased with that. And other than that, just first day pads. I think the offense line did fine, the defense line, but not enough to give you much information about them. So.
During camp, I mean, questions that you want to have answered?
Well, one thing we're doing with all these black stripes is we're going to find out who's going to play. We'll probably know in a week, and then you put all your focus on them, and the other ones will just be scout team guys and that, and that's tough. So all our work up until scrimmage 1, which I believe is the 9th day, 8th day maybe, 8th practice, is just everybody, scholarship, non-scholarship, freshman, non-freshman, and then after that we go win a game, and that's all focus on game planning. So focus right now is I want to see who's going to go really hard, like Dontre Wilson right now. I don't know if, I would say he's going to play because he just goes really hard, and that's my first impression of him unless it changes.
I mean, I could just speak for the offensive line. I think us 4 seniors and Taylor, I think we're coming along, and it's just a lot more fun than it's ever been. I don't know if it's just being the oldest guys out there, but I think as an offensive line, I'm really excited about where we're going, what we've done in the first 3 days. We're really, fine-tuning now as opposed to just learning about where we're going. So, who to block. We're learning about, how to block them now. And Coach Warner says that's how, a good player becomes a great player. So that's something that we're really moving towards.
Being a part of this university, but part of Ohio State, you just want them to be successful in the future when I leave. So, I feel like it's up to me to bring those young guys along, how the older guys brought me along. So, yeah, I would feel like I'm not doing my duty if I didn't do that. When you have so much time off and then you come back to camp, you definitely have to knock the rest off. But, that only lasts for so long. It's time, like after a few days, 3 practices, it's time to execute. Like, we had our first padded practice today, so from here on out, it's like execution, and the rest should be knocked off if you talk to Coach Meyer about it.
It's fun, and it's there's a lot of pressure because like I said, the coaches all know what those guys can do. They're all accomplished. They've played in games. They've played in seasons. So all eyes are on me. But it's also fun because I'm learning. I'm getting better. I would just say I know what to expect. I know what to expect coming into camp, but there's also more expectations going into camp. So, like I said, I'm still learning how to become a big-time college athlete, but I think I'm definitely further along than I was last year and know what to expect.